Hi folks, today we are at Brightland Homes at Mirada Crossing, which is located at 163rd and Jackson, south of the I-10, just a little bit east of the 303. I was invited to Brightland Homes in Goodyear by Jordan Gritton, a sales associate at the plant, and what I found was amazing. The fit, the finish, the price, the builder. Yeah, I'm pretty hard to impress, but they did it. And we're going to talk with Jordan and tour one of their houses. Hi folks, today I'm here with Jordan Gritton down here at Brightland Homes at Mirada Crossing in Goodyear, Arizona. And in just a few minutes I'm going to take you on a tour of one of their homes. It's actually lot 25, which is available right now. It's been built out. There's a couple things that need to be finished, but after that it's pretty much done. So Jordan, tell me a little bit about Brightland and what you guys represent.
Yeah, so Brightland, we used to be Guillen Homes. And so we've been in business for about 30 years now, originated in Texas. Now we're in about 7 or 8 different states. We have different series. This one particularly is the Hacienda series, which is a 45-foot wide product, 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors. So you're going to have more of an upgraded home than your standard 9-foot ceiling, 7-foot doors.
Sure.
And as far as like Mirada Crossing, the community that we're in right now, the thing that really stands out is the proximity to, the I-10. So it makes it easy to get to Phoenix, Westgate, pretty much anywhere in the valley that you need to go to. It's also right off the 303.
Sure, yeah. Cotton's just like a mile down.
Yeah, Cotton, Cereval's right here.
Yeah, so Cotton will take you up to the 303 and you can get all the way around the top loop of Phoenix that way.
And it's a 90-home community, so you got more of an intimate feel to it. We don't sell to investors, so you're going to know who your neighbor is.
Oh, great.
You're not going to have to guess.
You have a small park here for folks to take their dogs?
Absolutely. We have 3 different green belts, and we also have a park playground in the middle of it as well.
And then you're close to the Goodyear.
Yeah, Goodyear Community Campus. So you've got, a really large pool, a gym. You've got sports courts, fields, pretty much anything that you would really want to use.
And I checked the schools. Schools aren't bad. I mean, they're rated B, and the Arizona Department of Education can be tough on their grading sometimes. So when you get a B grade, you're doing a pretty good job of
and you also have a lot of
kids.
options out here too. So even if you didn't want to go public, and the public schools are good, but if you wanted to go basis, you have a charter option as well that you can go to. A lot of people in this community send their kid to basis.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I mean, I'd send my kids to the public schools here because they look like they do a good job.
And a lot of them do that as well.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit more about how you deck out these pre-built spec homes, because sometimes when you find a spec home, it's sort of the bottom of the barrel, laminate counters and carpet all throughout. So what do you guys do different?
We don't do any builder grade. Builder grade would be like your Corian or cultured marble, cheap tile. So a lot of the times, if not every time, in our spec homes, we're going to do tile in all the main areas. We're going to do big, 20 by 20 or wood plank tile flooring throughout. You'll also see our extended covered patios with the multi-slide doors, so you have a lot of indoor-outdoor living space.
I saw those. You're going to see them too when you look at my review.
Yeah, and it makes a big difference. And this is more of an upgraded home, but you don't necessarily have to pay like you would with a typical upgraded home when you're talking about 10-foot ceilings, 8-foot doors.
Tall cabinets I noticed in the in lot 25.
Yeah, 42-inch cabinets. The baseboards as well are going to be upgraded baseboards. So a lot of the things that you would eventually want to do in your home, after living in it in a while, you'd want to upgrade a few of those things. They're already done for you.
Yeah, absolutely. I noticed the fit and finish on the homes that I've walked through so far are great. Now, when you come into the model, you're going to see all this, everything's upscale. Yeah. When you walk into the specs right now, they're not that far behind. If you wanted to see them, come on down, give me a call. We'll meet Jordan. We'll walk through and take a look at them, see if you're interested in them. And also notice the kitchen is well appointed. In lot 25 and that one, it didn't have a refrigerator in it yet. That's going to be installed, and then the vent hood is just...
The vent hood would be installed. When it comes to refrigerator, washer, and dryer, in January we do have an appliance package that we throw in along with blinds as well.
Oh, excellent.
So we don't always offer that, but right now we are offering it.
Okay.
So that is an option. And if you didn't want that, if you already had your own appliances and you prefer to do like a basic landscaping in the backyard with bushes, trees, rock, and irrigation, we could do that instead.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, so most new home builders don't do backyards at all, unless you pay a lot extra.
And we used to not,
Yeah.
you know, but we also want to move product and be competitive. So
Yeah.
we're doing a lot of things that can.
The price points you have on these, I was sort of astonished. It is really, really competitive with everybody else out there in the market, even pre-built homes, the resale homes.
Yeah.
Your price per square foot amazed me. I just did a video the other day on new home builders where most new homes are going to cost you more per square foot initially.
Yep.
We saw that change in 2021 during the pandemonium of buying houses, because resale homes shot up and met the price of new homes.
Yeah.
New homes also went a little bit higher after that, after you guys caught up with your building. But right now, like 221 to 223 is what I saw per square foot.
And that's for an upgraded home.
That is an upgraded home, yeah.
And a lot of them have double gates. They have bigger than standard backyards.
Yep.
You know, you could put a pool in the backyard if you wanted to. So it's we're beating the competition around us, and especially considering that most of the competition around us are 9-foot ceilings, 7-foot doors, a lot of builder grade.
Right. But January only, the appliance package applies, right? You're throwing in the appliances for free, washer, dryer, and refrigerator.
Yeah. It's in addition to the rate incentive that we have right now too, which is very competitive.
Yeah, so you're 4.99% for 30 year.
And that's for the FHA or VA. And then for conventional, we're on a 10-year arm.
Okay. I also have to apologize. You've been bugging me to come down here and visit you for so long, and I was like, wow, I've been so busy with this, that, the other thing. Now I'm really happy I was able to come down and see the homes. They're really nice homes.
Yeah, I'm enthusiastic about the community, and I know we have a really good product, and you know, so I'm glad you're able to stop by and take a look.
Yeah, thanks for inviting me. Right on time.
Perfect.
So as we just talked about with Jordan, we're going to check out one of these homes here and see if it lives up to the hype that he's given us. I think it will. See, this is a 3-car. It's a tandem, so some places call this 3 cars, some call it 2.5. But you can fit 3 cars in there, or 2 cars in a nice workshop, which is what they're commonly used for. Nice outdoor Southwest styling. Step inside and see what it looks like. All right, first thing about this is a spec home, so it's ready for buyers right now. And you have nice tile flooring already installed. Bedrooms, carpeting makes it a little bit more comfortable. Some people prefer carpeting just in the bedroom, so you'll get that here. This is one of the guest beds, but it's got a decent sized closet for them. And then these 2 bedrooms adjoin, so they share this bathroom area. You do have a privacy door on the bathroom itself, the water closet, the tub, and the shower. So if you had people who were getting ready in the morning and someone needed to use the sink, you could lock them out. They could still have access to it. I'll move through into the main area. Again, nowadays you're going to find open concepts everywhere. Open concepts are one thing that is preferred by most buyers nowadays. So this is the Amethyst model for Brightland Homes. 2,456 square feet. A decent sized lot we'll look at in just a minute. Most of these lots are 7,200 to 10,000. If you get a corner lot, you're going to get the bigger yard. And again, 4-bed, 3-bath, 3-car garage. And appliances are already installed. You have this huge countertop and a country sink, gas range. You have the oven, you have your microwave on top, and a decent sized pantry. We have a slot for the refrigerator here, and then a little nook for appliances, more appliances here, more counter space for you to work with. You have the larger cabinets installed already, standard. Might need a ladder for some of those. Looks like this hood is just about to be finished in being installed. The hood itself is there, but we'll need the cover to go over top of this so you don't see that exposed ducting. So this one's just about ready to be wrapped up. Now, you notice we walked all the way through the home, and usually what happens is you'll have your owner suite, your master suite out here, back separated, split from everybody else. Gives you some privacy for the owners. And here we have a beautiful bathroom. Look at the huge mirrors for getting ready. Jack and Jill sinks, of course. On each side, you have a medicine cabinet, which of course you could look at yourself in many different angles here, besides being a medicine cabinet. So it's convenient for getting ready. Separate bath and shower, enclosed glass, nice. Privacy in a water closet here. And then we get to a walk-in closet, decent amount of space here. And then my wife would fill this up. And then linen at the end of the hallway. We'll go outside and take a look at the yard. Again, let me back up just for a second and show you the large open patio doors. You have two of them here. One would be under this dining area. The dining area is delineated simply by that light fixture there. You know, you can exit straight out, or if you're barbecuing out on the patio, you can bring it straight into the table. And then while you're here, you also have the breakfast bar. Let's take a look outside. One thing that Jordan was telling us is these homes all come with this extended patio. So you have a lot of space out here. It's also pre-plumbed or pre-wired for a ceiling fan, that little cap there on the top. And then a decent sized yard. So if you have pets and you need a little space, or if you want to put a pool in yourself, you can certainly do that. But one thing in my last video I talked about, when you buy a new home, usually the backyard is not landscaped. So you can do whatever you want with it. Make it your own. Put whatever you want inside here. Schools in this area, according to NAR's Realtor Property Resource, are rated B and B minus. So not bad schools at all. Schools are important even if you don't have children, because a community with good schools shows that they care about what's going on in the area and they support their schools, which means you're probably going to have a better community to be a part of. We got one of our guest beds here. Go across the hallway to the laundry. Shelving already. It's a huge laundry room. The appliances go here, but then you have this large area behind the door for folding tables or cabinetry. This is where we started. This is out in the 3-car garage, the tandem. Against the wall, we see we have the ability to put soft water in. Water heater outdoors here. And then this side entrance will take you into the backyard. So if you are going directly from the garage to the backyard, or from the backyard to the garage, you have access points here. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with what I've seen here, particularly at the price point. When I ran the numbers on these homes, we came out at about $221 to $223 per square foot. That's cheap in the market we're in now. We see a lot of homes we're going for much more than that. Now the question is, do you need all this home? This is 2,456 square feet. They have smaller homes as well, and they're priced much better, of course. For instance, they have one that's 2,229 square feet, 3 beds, 2 baths, 3-car garage, and that's about $449. So again, we're in that ballpark of having a lot of value for the amount of money being spent down here with Brightland homes at Mirada Crossing. And this particular home is ready for move-in now. So if you're looking for a home and you want to check it out, see what they have to offer, know that these spec homes, as I mentioned in my prior video on new home builds, They're offering 4.99% for a 30-year. So you can forget about 7%, which is the going rate right now in the marketplace. You're below 5% for the finance number. I think your APR will probably end up being 5.125% at the end. And for the amount of home you're getting for that price, I'm pretty impressed. I'm glad that Jordan gave me a call and asked me to come down and shoot a video about their plan here. I know some clients will be looking forward to coming down and visiting, so I'm going to bring them down. If you want to be one of those clients and you'd like to come see these homes, leave a comment below, give me a call, text, carrier pigeon, whatever, and we'll take a look at it. I really do think you'll be impressed with this area and with the amenities that are close at the Goodyear Community Center.